It's rough out here. It's really hot in my room. It's because the sun is shining. The blinds are closed, but it's still like shining through. Let me close it more. I thought it was open actually. Okay, get ready with me. We're actually not running super duper late today. Thank God, you know, a little better on the schedule. I did wake up late though. Well, actually I didn't wake up late. I just laid around in bed for way too long. So did I get as much studying as I would have liked done? No, but we still did a good amount, you know, we did a good chunk. So that's coolsies. Yeah, I think we'll switch around our schedule even more so that I get, hi. Oh my God, Surya, you are driving me nuts. So actually my eyeball, oh my God. Kill me now. Anyways, guys, we have switched around our study schedule, well, the weekend part, to do less of everything else and more math and macro. Law and marketing are kind of going to be the easier courses, I can tell. So those ones I'm going to do less of until I redo my macro exam, which I'm scheduling out for August 15th. And then once we're done with macro, then we're increasing the time for the other subjects, because right now we have our schedule. So I wake up early in the morning to start studying, right? So our early morning study schedule goes like this: Monday, law; Tuesday, macro; Wednesday, math; Thursday, macro again, because we're trying to hustle the macro out. We're trying to get, that one needs to be done earlier than the others, that's why. Friday, marketing, and then Saturday and Sunday, we're doing 1 hour of math and 2 hours of macro each of those days. So we're really trying to get the macro in there. The reason I'm also doing a little bit of extra math is because math is not my strong point. It's not. So we got to put a little extra effort. Yeah. So, and we're halfway through the macro. Well, we're a lot more than halfway actually. It's just, you know, my focus has been better lately. So that's like, hallelujah, thank God. But we're really trying to crush it out. So yeah, that's scheduled for August 15th. And once that's over and done with, we're going heavy metal on the other crap. So yeah, I think it's actually going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, math, and then like law Tuesday and marketing Thursday, and then like an hour of each Saturday and Sunday. So we'll still do like 3 hours of studying Saturday and Sunday. Feel me, dog? Yeah. Because math is going to be the next one that drives me insane. The thing about the other ones is like, some people I know struggle with, like, I don't know about marketing. I don't know a lot of people who've done marketing. I guess my sister's done marketing before. She never really spoke about it though. But I think those ones are interesting. That's why I'm not really having a hard time with it so far. Law is a little bit more complex because there's a lot of things that like go into it. Marketing as well, but I think marketing is the most interesting out of them. So, but law is also fascinating to me. Macro and math, unfortunately, are not. Yeah, but I am excited because I bought my graphing calculator on Amazon. I bought the cheapest one. It was also available in pink. A little nervous that it was the cheapest one, but it's because it's a brand nobody like. Usually you think calculators think like, I don't know, Casio or Texas Instruments. Those ones were like $200. Oh my God. Yeah, this one was $60. Hopefully it works just fine, because I'd really be sad if I regret the cheap purchase. They always say, buy it right the first time or you're gonna buy it twice. But I don't know the difference between graphing calculators and how to find a good one. So I'm just assume that they're all basically the same and that the expensive ones are just because they're well-known brands. I'm hoping. I don't know what makes the Texas Instrument one $200 versus $60. I have no idea. No idea. Honestly, don't even know how to use the graphing calculator yet. Hello, friends. Hello, welcome. Okay, we're gonna get ready for the day now. And a little get rid with me. Checking for little straggler hairs. I think we're okay today. We have a lot of like freckly woos. I call them black people spots because it's like a slightly raised. Like, what's that guy with the really freckly face? Is it Morgan Freeman? Yeah. I like the same kind of spots, you know? Like his are like kind of raised. Yeah. As I get older, I get more of them. I don't know if that's because I be out in the sun. I don't know. I'm pretty pale. Sometimes I look at my back and I'm like, maybe I should get these spots checked out. You know, I don't have a ton of them, but maybe I should be concerned about that because, you know, I'm kind of pale. I mean, everybody should be concerned about spots. Dark skinned people can get skin cancer too. Obviously less likely, but anyways, je suis fabulous. Thank you. How are you? Sunscreen. Stay alert. Stay safe. Early, I want to go get a lash lift to fix my scraggly lashes. I honestly need to like make that a part of my consistent budget, you know? Years ago, I didn't have nails part of a budget because I thought it was like, you know, it wasn't necessary. But now I totally do think it's necessary, and that's part of my non-negotiable budget every month. My nails have to be done, okay? Because one thing about it, first of all, it's not even just about it looking cute. I get biogel on it. My nails break so much. Like I would be filing them every single day, and they're also very thin and weak, and they just look blah. I'm sick. Oh no, don't be sick. So yeah, it's not only for the aesthetics, it's just to have like reliably stronger fingernails, and I just don't have to worry about it. I get the biogel with the shellac on top. It's done. I don't have to worry about it. I do it every 4 weeks. I don't think about it, you know? And when I keep it short, it's a lot less likely to like break or like, sometimes I do it longer, like vacation, you know? But usually they stay short so I can type easy. Don't have to worry about it getting too long, snagging, breaking, la-di-da. It's just done. And I feel like, you know, my eyelashes should just be a part of that too, because one, they would look prettier. But two, also, they curve so much that they like, will just twist and like scrape my eyeballs. And then I like just sit there rubbing my eyeballs like go insane, you know? No, you cannot be my mod. I don't need a mod. And also, I would never give somebody mod capabilities when they're spamming my chat. I would need a mod from you. You understand? I would need a mod from you. Okay. Anyways, that's that. We are going to get ready for the day. Been scraping the inner guttings of these last two concealers. Keep saying I need to get a new one, and I've done that. No, see, the thing is, I would like to just buy it online because I hate walking into Sephora. It's usually packed. It's miserable. I hate it. You know, it takes so long to get through the freaking line. But also, this is like very much my winter shade. You know, like this is pale on me right now. Like I got pretty tan. So we've been using hella bronzer with this, and I still look pasty. You know, so I definitely need a darker shade, but I don't want to just like guess. There is one shade that I've used before that I know is okay, but I don't know if it's gonna be like the best option, you know? So yeah, I need to go in to Sephora. I don't want to go. Also, I need to stop. I keep going through addictions. Like recently it was bubble tea. I need to quit that shit, you know? I need to be skin tea. Oh, skin tea, blah, 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 blah. And then I order a bubble tea. Shut up, Caitlin. Oh my God. Look at this. I can barely get any out. This is what I've been doing for weeks. Literally scraping. When you think it's done, it's never really done. Like there's always a little bit, you know? It's crazy. Look who it is. I have a chino. What's poppin'? Like my hair? I got knotless braids. We switched it up a little bit from my regular daler. Girl did piss me off with she was just annoying. Like, everybody looks at it and they're like, Kaylin, looks nice, looks fine. I mean, like, yes, it looks fine. It looks like she parted it well. But like, it's, you pay so much for your braids to get done and then she just rough chop it like this. Like, it looks like, did I do that at home? What's the move today? The move today is regular as usual. We're popping at the library, you know what I'm saying? We studying. Maybe we'll make it to the mall today, but realistically, we probably won't because I don't want to go to the mall. Oh my God. Mall is like a weekend flex, you know what I'm saying? And even then, like, I'm so fucking lazy. So lazy. Who the hell wants to do that? Ugh. And the thing about it is, actually I do have, the thing about it is, okay, even if I go in with like something that I want and like, I know like, oh, just stick to this and that's all. Like, there's so many stores there. You're just like, oh, you know, like I could use a new tennis skirt. I could use a new gym top. I could use a new bedding set. All of these are true. But do we need to act on them? No. But do I have self-control? Also, no. So, you know, we try to stay away from shopping. But the problem with this is now that I'm a little bit addicted to Amazon as well. Like this morning I was like, we gotta fix up our closet. This is also true, okay? My closet is a mess. Why? Because there's not a ton of storage and I be having a lot of stuff. Like, I don't think I have a lot of stuff and then I look around, I have a lot of stuff, okay? And like, where am I putting my shoes? I have a little slot thing that hangs over the door, but there's not enough slots. And I was like, oh my God, now like, I just need more space. So I went on Amazon. I saw, ooh, this is perfect. Another little hanging door thing, but it's specifically for shoes. It has more slots. It'll fit 16 pairs of shoes. 16. Sold, bought it, done. Well, actually, I didn't click done right away because I had to go on my laptop because I was like, I keep missing out on airplane points. Because if you're in Canada and you have airplane, log in, like take the extra time, log into your airplane account and then buy through that like link every time because then you be getting the airplane points. You know how many points I've missed out on? It's like $1. It's a point per dollar, which doesn't sound like much, but I'd be spending my whole paycheck on Amazon. It's like a problem. Addicted to Amazon, for real, for real, for real. Your eyes are intense. Thank you. I think that's a compliment. No, thank you, thank you. Good morning. I'm black but can't rap. Yo, me too, dog. Me too. I also can't dance. I'm like the fakest black person you've ever met, honestly. Anyways, I have no rhythm. Thank you. The sunlight is actually like blinding right now, so although I would love for you to just admire me all day, I don't want to go blind, so I'm not gonna do that. You don't need makeup. Nobody needs makeup, guys. I tell you. There's always somebody in the chat. You don't need makeup. I understand that it's supposed to be a compliment, but like realistically, nobody needs makeup. Okay, so it's not really the compliment you think it is. Although I appreciate you. If you could refrain from saying that, because nobody does. No, it makes other people think that like, oh, they do need makeup. They don't. Nobody needs makeup. Makeup is for funsies. Makeup is for creativity. Makeup is for the vibes. The vibes. You feel me, dog? Okay. I'm so glad we understand. Thank you. Hi, lemons. Like the next princess of Wakanda. What? All right. Strange. Thank you. I'm working out while watching your stream. I have to get up early to watch you. Yeah, I'll be an early bird, man. If I started streaming when I actually woke up, well, I wake up at 4:45. So, but what I do is, because I try to get as much studying time as possible, right? I feel like I study best in the morning, like when I wake up. But I need to leave by a certain time, so I have to get up earlier to take advantage of that. You feel me? So now we've been waking up at 4:45 and we study from like 5 to 7:30, and then we like shower, tidy up, get ready, and then we go live. We go to the library and study some more. Crazy, I know. I changed that. Really need makeup. I used to work out in the morning instead. I say that like I was super consistent. I mean, like, I was kind of consistent, but like consistent. Like, I was not a gym freak, but like, you know, I'd be showing up for Pilates. What was it? I'd be just Stairmaster in the morning. But yeah. We honestly need to be better with our gym routine, to be honest. But now we've pushed that to the evening. Sometimes I'm just like so tired though. Yeah. Do 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 do. That is so deep, Tea Trio. Thank you. That was a good message for us all. You survived 100% of your worst days. That's so real. That is so real. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Doing liner before my eyebrows, crazy. One of my worst things I do on a regular basis is get dressed before checking the weather. To be honest though, it's been like kind of consistently hot, and like inside is kind of consistently cold, so I should just wear a t-shirt and bring a sweater every day, at least in the summertime. In the winter it's a different story. Like, you should wear a t-shirt and bring a sweater and bring another sweater and then bring a light coat and then bring a thick coat and also a pair of snow pants and a pair of wet pants. Yeah. I officially threw out my snow pants. I do not need a mod. Do 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 do. Yo, it's poppin'. Do 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 do. Where are you from? Toronto, Canada. Canada. Grew up in the 5. Hello. Thank you. Do I know anyone who has nonverbal autism? Some of the children that I worked with. That's a very random question. Yes, and I will be single for the rest of my life. Thank you for inquiring. Okie doke. So my brows look good here, but not here. Why are you on live? Because I want to be. What a random question. What a strange question. Do you not understand the power of free will? Or are you not on live? Do, 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 do. Okay, now to bronze this up because my makeup is too pale. I don't think you can actually tell how pale it is here, but she's definitely not my color. Everybody's busy. Whether you do something about it or not, it's up to you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We go live every morning, unless I'm being fake, which happens once in a while, but like not usually. Usually if I do miss a live though, I'm gonna tell you guys on the community page. Do you have Insta? Yes, I do. It's the same as my YouTube at KT in La La Land, KTINLALALAND. Follow for shoresies. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Maybe I should put my SD on the background. Maybe I should get another whiteboard right here. I have a lot of whiteboards in my room for school. Maybe I should get some. What right here? I have another whiteboard. I thought I had another sheet. Maybe I'm tripping. Could be just tripping. Anyways, yeah, guys. So real talk, if you've learned anything today from me, I hope it is that you should have Aeroplan if you're Canadian. And anytime you buy something on Amazon, what do? You buy it through the Aeroplan link so you get points. Yes. Cowboy don't need no tell. He's an independent guy. Wait a minute, Slim. There's something you forgot. There, just for, it's colors. Colory stars. Alright. Gangster. Gangster rap. Gangster rap. What are you doing? We balling out here, man. I need a lash lift so bad because my eyelashes keep poking my eyeballs. Oh my god, psychosis. Thank you, thank you. I do everything well. Am I still there? Oh, thank God I am. Oh. Usually, so an alarm just went off. Usually when the alarm goes off, it like stops my live. It's actually my alarm to get the fuck going. So I'm gonna say bye to you guys in a second. Unfortunately, I'm about done. I don't know why I decided I need to add a little liner today. But alas, here we are. I mean, I've been making all kinds of last minute bad decisions. So I don't know why I'm like surprised by myself. How does it look? Oh, that's definitely better than that side. Jesus Christ. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? like that's something I ask myself every single day. Why am I like this? Why is doing stupid shit? Like yesterday, oh my god, yesterday. So my sister has told me several times when I mentioned Fiber One, like I like the brownies, but I bought this like big thing of Fiber One granola bars, 7 grams of fiber in it, 2 more than the brownies. Okay, whatever. She told me about the brownies. She said, don't ever have 2 in a day, and don't ever have it before bed. You know what I did yesterday? I had 2. I was like, can't be that serious. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It was that serious. My stomach, like I wanted to cry for like a few hours. Like I actually left work an hour early. Fortunately, it wasn't very busy, and they were probably happy I left early because I wasn't really needed anymore. But yeah, I was in agony for hours. And all I can think of is, why do I do this? Why am I like this? Oh, because I was stupid and suffering from the results of having 2 Fiber One bars in a day. I was telling them that you've specifically told me never to do that, and also never to eat it right before bed. I didn't eat it right before bed, but I had 2 in a day. Absolutely not. Never again. I have one once a day, every day. So I was like, you know, like we can handle one more. Whatever. I have this every day. No. I was agony. I told the supervisor too. She's like, okay, so there was a sick kid in the daycare, and she was like, oh, hopefully you didn't get that. And I was like, honestly, it's possible, but I think it might be the fiber bar because my sister did tell me not to do that. And she looked at me and she's like, yeah, you're stupid. She was like, don't ever do that. You're asking to die. So yeah, apparently this is like widely known, and I should listen more. Mm-hmm. Okay, look at me making stupid decisions by putting on eyeliner every time. One side ends up perfect, and then I try to match that side, and the other side ends up bigger, and then I have to make the other side bigger, and then the other side is bigger, and then I have to make the other side bigger. Another example of why do I do this to myself? Oh my god. I literally cannot give myself peace. Like, oh, why am I? Me and peace just don't go together, apparently. Oh my god. Okie dokie. White folks, gangsters in the club. We in the club. These are so, my liner is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, fuck my life. Yeah, I shouldn't have honestly put it in at all because it's very much uneven. It is what it is. I'm just a dumb girl. And I don't mean girls are dumb in general. I'm just saying I am a girl who happens to be dumb. Just to clarify. Some people just be thinking, don't do that. Oh, else, you know what I'm boss, gangsters in the club. La 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 la. Ugh. I'm done. Literally, like, I'm done. Ah! Oh my god, everything I do just ends up. Okay, anyways, guys, I need to get you know, I put you guys on a stand today because I thought to myself, my battery is low. I should charge the phone while I go live. And you know what I didn't do? Put the charger in. Okay. Anyways, you know, I'm very much in my like, you know, should I be like a fucking emo gangster baddie again era? Because why do I want to re-pierce my lip? But that's crazy. That's crazy. We're not gonna do that for else. For else, we're not doing that. Fun fact. Yeah, like the live. Fun fact: the first time I got my lip pierced, because I did this twice. Okay, I got it done, and then they put a really long bar. I was like, that's dumb. But anyways, right. And then I went to go change the bar into like a shorter thing. Weeks later, because it was really annoying me. Like every time I went to eat, I was like biting on the bar because it was so long. Anyways, it closed immediately. Like I mean, like I took it out, went to immediately put something back in, closed. I was pissed off. Anyways, a few weeks later, I was like, but I really want this lip piercing. So instead of getting it done again, I bought my own sterile lip piercing, whatever. And then I went to the city. I don't know if they still have it. They have like a Sharps program, like a safe piercing kit stuff. I guess people were trying to pierce themselves all the time. Well, that even inspired me to try and pierce myself too. So I went and got a piercing kit and like pierced my own lip. Good times. Yeah, it hurt like hell, but I did it. I also pierced my own cartilage. Yeah. I also pierced my own belly button one time. Belly button was stupid though. I literally had that pierced professionally twice, closed both times, and then I did it once myself, and it also closed. That was more so because I'm an idiot. It had nothing to do with like, I'm just an idiot. Anyways, guys, gotta go now. Bye. Subscribe. Hi. Oh, you're right at the end, man. A little earlier next time, okay? Bye.